Hello everyone, this is me Satya here and I'm back with the weekly reads. This is going to be for the sign of Pisces. So let's see how the first week of May is going to be for the sign of Pisces. I will be adding oracle cards in this reading, plus I will be also adding charms as well. So stay tuned. And while I shuffle the cards, let me remind you it's a general read. It may not resonate with everyone out there. So always pick the messages which are resonating and leave the rest. For personal reads, you can always reach out to me on my email ID in the description box. You can also follow me on Instagram where I do upload daily readings. So yeah, let's get into the read. Let's find out how the first week of May is going to be for my fishies. Let's see. What can you expect? Wow. Starting off the week with Two of Cups, which is a positive, beautiful energy to start the week with. You will be feeling like something is building momentum within a connection, harmony, beauty, the connection, the bond, the friendship within that specific bond is basically building between you and your specific someone. You would feel love towards a specific someone, and you would feel the same love reciprocating towards you from that specific someone in your life. So finally my fishes are having a good time in their love life. So I feel like it's gonna be a beautiful month, as you're starting off the month with beautiful energies, and this week seems like it's going to be filled with lots of love, happiness and abundance for you. Let's see more cards here. Wheel of Fortune. Things are changing, things are shifting for you for sure. The things that you have been struggling with, love, work, home life situation, I feel like you are going to come out of that. If that has been the case with you, I feel like there could have been some either planetary stuff which was influencing your life. If not, then it was the influence of negative energy, evil energies, which have basically left your life now. I feel like for majority of my fishies, their love life is now getting back on track, and that has been showing in the personal reads as well. And this is also one of the same thing as I did the last two reads for the sign of Pisces, the bonus one and the I think the other one was the last no, the monthly read. So I feel like it has been the same energy. Good changes are coming ahead for you in the month of May overall. Plus the first week seems like it's going to bring you a lot of abundance, and things are finally working for you in your favor. For those of you who have been affected by the moon cycles in your love life, just know one thing, that at least in the first week time of the May, if the moon cycle that used to affect you, if a new moon, quarter moon, or any kind of moon that appears in the sky around this time which used to affect you negative, it's not going to affect you this week, at least for sure. So I feel like there is some sort of I'm sure there must be some astrological things happening there, which I have no knowledge about, so I'm not going to get there because I'm really not into astrology. I'm more into tarot and picking up the energies. So there must be something up there as well, which is definitely bringing you some abundance in your love life. Let's take more cards here. Then we do have Six of Wands. If you are somebody who is working, I feel like work wise too, it's going to be one of those times when you're going to be rocking in your work front as well. Success is definitely coming up for you in the first week time. Love, work, home life situation, things are improving, things are finally gradually gaining momentum towards something better. So I feel like it's going to be one of those weeks where you're going to feel like everything is happening perfectly in your life. Love life, work life, home life situation. Underneath the deck we do have the Nine of Wands. Underneath that we do have the Page of Wands. Underneath that we do have the Eight of Swords. Underneath that we do have the Three of Swords. Underneath that we do have the Ten of Cups. Seems like all that was negative, all that was not serving you well, my fishes have finally kind of raised their guards up against those things, those people, those situations. Whoever it is that used to bother you, you have said bye to that person. Whoever it is that used to make you feel unworthy of that person, you have kind of now not dealing with that one person. I do see for some of you, you might have chosen a new person to go on with. For others of you, your past person and your situation is or has become better in the last week time or something. because I feel like, beautiful changes are coming ahead, and you have worked towards it. You have earned this happiness basically. So there has been a lot that you went into before you could get it. It's not like a miraculous thing happening for you and you didn't put much effort and you are just being lucky. It was like, something that you earned. So I feel like, now you know that you don't want anything but the best for yourself, and you are ready to put all that past baggage behind, and you are ready to have your guards up from anything that used to bother you earlier, and you're ready to tap into your abundance that is, yours for sure. Let's see what the oracle has to add to the read. Let's see what is coming up for you in the first week time. Step back. It is important right now to take a step back and spend time alone. Give you all your time to yourself. I feel like, for majority of you who are still struggling, I feel like, it's high time that you have your guards up. Step back from any situation, relationship that is bothering you, and start working on yourself. As you do so, this is exactly what you're going to be attracting in your life as well. Let's see one card from this deck. Let's see what it has to add to the read for my fishies. Let's see what is the oracle guidance for my fishies. Receive with love and appreciation. Gracious acceptance is a way to show love. Number 34. I feel like, as you do so, you will be more receptive to accept and receive love in your life. There are certain things that you need to stop doing. With the Nine of Wands, there are some baggages that you need to leave behind. As you do so, be that with the same specific someone that you're dealing with right now, you had to forget the past before you could have a new beginning with this person. And I feel like, for majority of you who are expecting, who are getting this abundance in love life in this week time, who got their ex back, who got their love into their life from a new person, maybe they are the ones who did the inner work, who released the baggage, and that's what they are, getting now. So make sure, if you're still struggling, if you're one of those fishies who are still struggling, you need to do something for yourself. And that something is step back from a situation which is causing you pain, hurt, and all the negative emotions. You need to step back and start loving yourself more. As you do so, this is going to be your future as well. Let's take one card from this deck. Let's see what it has to add to the read. Surrender to the divine. Wow, it's time for you to surrender to the divine, and the divine is going to help you get or bring you what you have asked for, what you have desired for. So just believe and have faith. Let's take the charms now. Let's see what the charms have to add to the read for my fishies. So we do have two alphabets, which is N and a Q. It could be your name initial of the person that you are dealing with. There's a lot of love coming in your life, and it's time for my fishies to cut off the people, cut off the situations, relationships that used to bother you and take your peace away. It's high time you do so. For some of you, you might be cycling around in the town because that's what you do when you are joyful. Maybe you're gonna be cycling with your person as well. Maybe you or your person is like interested in cycles and bicycling and stuff like that. Good luck is on your side for sure in the month, in the first week of May as well. Try to spend some time alone in the night, outside in the nature, if you could do that, because that's gonna bring you a lot of awareness to what are the other things that you need to work towards before you could have the abundance that you see. You are the queen, you are the king, and you have to value yourself. If you don't do that, trust me, nobody else in this world will value you as you would desire to get valued. As you do so, you are getting all the attention that you are seeking right now. Trust me, it's all up there. Just that you need to tap into it. So yeah, that's pretty much it coming up for my fishies for this first week time. If the reading resonated with you, or if it helped you in one way or the other, do like, share, and subscribe. And if you're willing to purchase any services from me, any readings from me, you can check the description box for further details on that. Till I do the next reading for you guys, take care. Bye bye.